The Bella Twins. We know they're fucking bitches. We've seen them on Total Divas last couple of episodes. We know what they're like. We know that's how they are in real life. One's dating John Cena and the other one's dating Daniel Bryan. I believe Nikki is dating John Cena. Yeah, Nikki's.
Yes.
Yeah, and Daniel Bryan is with Brie. Now, Maria Kanellis, she's gone on Twitter a lot and she's been saying that, they cost me my job, they cost me from returning, they cost me a WWE contract. And I don't know, that's probably true. But the thing is, this is what pisses me off, Daniel. Maria Kanellis leaves the WWE, goes to pursue her music career, she goes to pursue other avenues. She always talks shit about them. Shoot interviews, she would sit down and badmouth them. She would bag the girls in the company. And now she gets cut when the Bellas don't want her there. And look, it's probably true, they would have spoken to John Cena about it, and John Cena spoke to McMahon, and they just didn't make Maria come in. But the thing I hate is she's completely hypocritical. I mean, she's talking shit about other people, and then she gets upset when they turn around and do the same thing. And they cost her job. I mean, what do you reckon?
Well, it's tough to say. I mean, is she just a bitter former employee of the WWE? Does she have merit? Because look, if the Bellas, if it's true, if the Bellas did, if Nikki did go to John Cena, because obviously he has a lot of say with McMahon in the company.
A lot of stroke.
If she did do that and try to not allow her to get back in the company, well, that's not really good. It's a horrible thing to do actually. To use your power to control or to use it for your own personal biases. But look, we don't know. From what I've seen, just hearing her badmouth people, it's not nice when you badmouth anyone. It makes you look bitter. It makes you look, resentful. So I'm not too sure. What do you think?
And she would be bitter because let's face it, the Bella Twins are on WWE television. They've got their own Total Divas show. Okay, they're the main characters of the entire freaking thing. And what's Maria Kanellis doing? She might do a podcast on YouTube. She's at Ring of Honor, which isn't even televised. It's more like a house show each and every single week. So she's a nobody, really. She's a nobody. And she is bitter. She's a bitter person. And look, I'm not defending the Bella Twins. They're fucking bitches. But Maria Kanellis is a fucking bitch as well. And I've heard a lot of reports and a lot of people say that, she would chase after guys in backstage. She would do anything to get ahead. And she didn't care if they were taken, Didn't bother her. So perhaps Nikki just doesn't want her all over John Cena or, Brie with Daniel Bryan, you know what I mean? She doesn't want her anywhere near Daniel Bryan. So maybe that's the reason, the Bellas, they both went to management and said, look, we don't want her to come in. Because she has a history of flirting with people that are taken, and Maria was quite a bitch as well. So for her to go on Twitter though and complain, just the last couple of tweets, she was saying that professionalism, the Bella's got to get professionalism, Bella's made some sort of remark to AJ about all the people that AJ's been with, that's how she got to where she is, in the WWE. Bella's had apparently got there from hard work. Maria brought up a good point, saying, hard work, really, costing people contracts. They're sleeping with, Cena and Bryan. But you know what? Maria, she's very bitter. I'm convinced she's very bitter. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason why they would not let her come to WWE unless Maria did something to them.
Well, look, it's hard. There's obviously a lot of egos in the entertainment industry, and look, women can be very catty at times. So those divas, we don't know what was going on backstage. So maybe they felt threatened by Maria. We don't know. Maybe behind, backstage, she was saying things or, those rumors of flirting, it's not very good. Obviously, very unprofessional.
Well, here's the thing. They didn't stop any other divas from coming in. Why did they stop Maria?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's very strange. You don't really hear about it. So obviously there had to be something there. She had to have done something wrong, Maria. And look, just even when you see someone of her stature getting on Twitter and complaining and that, and attacking people's character, it looks immature and childish.
Because Maria, she's not even part of the WWE. Bella's never have anything to do with anyone out of WWE. They don't tweet about anyone out of WWE. It's all within WWE, and for all we know, they're doing it for storyline purposes. But for Maria to just, get on her high horse and start tweeting, she's not even part of the company. I just think Maria's just, very, very sad, very sad person that just wants attention. Attention whore, really.
Well, look, I mean, the Bella twins are doing very well. I don't think they would really care too much about what Maria thinks about them or says about them. They're doing so well, they'll focus on their own success, and they're doing very well.
Yeah, I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Maria's a hot piece of ass. She looks good in a pair of high heels. Oh, you know that I love high heels on women. But, I think Bella twins don't have nothing to worry about. I don't think Maria's a threat. I just think Maria is just jealous. She's just jealous of the Bella twins. But, Maria's just a bitch. I mean, fuck. I mean, don't bitch and complain. I mean, for you not to get a contract, there has to be a reason. Maybe if Maria didn't bitch and moan about people, okay, when she left the WWE, okay, maybe if she didn't try and pick up people's boyfriends, then perhaps she wouldn't have a problem.
Well, I mean, look, if she's blaming the Bellas for not being in the company, maybe she needs to look at things she did. Look, I don't really know that well. I mean, you would have watched her more than me, so I'm not too sure. But, it's messy, but at the end of the day, the Bellas are doing so well. I don't think it really bothers them.
I mean, look, the Bellas, they actually did start from nothing. They started from an ECW brand on WWE, which was a very watered-down version of NXT. And they worked themselves up to SmackDown and Raw, and many years went by before they even started dating high-profile wrestlers. And the Bella Twins, they pitched a lot of ideas and they got knocked down. And finally, Bella Twins got to the top of the mountain. So Maria Kanellis, for many years, she pitched ideas and they all got shot down. You wonder why?